Will now be recorded.
Hi. So let me open my PPT. So let us start this new course of SAP for HANA Enterprise Asset Management. So as part of this course, I am going to cover the basics of plant maintenance and then basics of work clearance management. Okay, and then some understanding of MRS, multi-resource scheduling. Okay. So here, as part of the same solution package of SAP EAM Enterprise Asset Management, that in place of resource management, already we got some additional functionality in EAM itself. Okay, so we'll see that how exactly this new functionality is useful for us in our upcoming sessions. But here, as it is a first session, just let me explain some basics that how to navigate inside the system, SAP S4 HANA system, and then what are the different components available in SAP EM. Okay, and then we'll select one object called notification, and then we'll understand basics of notification first. So in our next session, uh, I'll explain starting from master data. Okay, so we'll keep this course very simple, and this is a basic course, so I'm going to cover the basics of SAP EM, where I'm going to explain the basic understanding of master data in SAP plant maintenance, like what is equipment, what is function location, what is work center, how to use these all objects, and further the process of general notification, breakdown notification, and then plant maintenance, calibration process, and then preventive maintenance and the refurbishment. So as I am again stressing on one terminology, that it is a basic course. Okay, so here as part of this course, I'm going to cover the business understanding first, and then how to perform the transaction, how to execute the transaction in system, then further the basics of configuration. Okay, basics of configuration, only the baseline configuration I'll cover as part of this course. Okay, and this is a free course which I have just created for YouTube. Okay, so you can join this channel to just go through of further all recordings, and you can put your queries. I'll just put my email ID here. If you have any query, you can directly send it to me on this training at mybandhu.com, or you can post your questions to YouTube comment section. I'll try to answer that. Okay, so here, first of all, I'll explain the navigation within available Fury application. So here in plant maintenance, SAP has given already Fury application, and apart from that, SAP has given HTML application. Okay, HTML, where already existing GUI transactions has been converted into HTML applications. Okay, then we'll see notification inside. So before even reaching to this point, here I have explained that as part of enterprise asset management, here we are having plant maintenance. So plant maintenance, it is covering the basic process of general maintenance, then breakdown maintenance, then preventive maintenance, calibration maintenance, then refurbishment process. Okay, so it is a process. These all are the process of maintenance. Apart from that, to manage your work permit. Okay, here WCM, work clearance management, is going to help us. So here in work clearance management, we are having two major objects. One is a WCA, work clearance application, where the business, where the maintenance team is applying for permit to work in particular area, and there the operating party, which is my operation, okay, operation department, or you can say operation team, which is responsible to approve that application. Okay, so here this process comes within the PTW, and then further, to keep as a document in the system, we are issuing a document from the system which we are calling it as a WCD, work clearance document. Okay, so here then further one more component is there, MRS, multi-resource scheduling, which is helping us to deploy our resources to the site. Okay, field staff, and there we can do the short-term planning and long-term planning. Then EPC, enterprise project connection, basically this is the intermediary module This is the interface which is being used to integrate plant maintenance order and MSP system or Primavera system. So here when we are going for any outage project, okay, in that case we can create a project in project system, and then directly we can upload, we can connect from MSP to plant maintenance. Okay, so where we can directly upload all the order with reference to project from the MSP itself. Okay, so it is very useful, but now it is going to be completely shift to cloud solution. Till December 2025 it is available with the enterprise solution also. Okay, and that is a your on-premise solution. So here coming to the system, just I'll take you through the system first here. Okay, so here, so when you see here, you supposed to have all the relevant transaction access in the system. I just kept it P of transaction in one group. Okay, or just I have added some transaction here in EAM, enterprise asset management. Okay, so here as of now you can see only one transaction is there, one application is there, display plant maintenance notification. So in SAP we are having different type of notification. Okay, you are having general notification, you are having quality notification, you are having plant maintenance notification, you are having CS notification, customer service notification, you are having quality notification and claim notification. So just when you are coming to understand these points, the general notification which we can use in all the process across the SAP, okay, you can use anywhere. General notification. Second is a plant maintenance notification. These notification we are using only in the plant maintenance processes. Then we are having claim management or claim notification, which we are using in the project system to submit or manage our claims. Okay, then we are having quality notification, where we are using this notification within the QM module. Okay, where we are managing our QM processes, and then further CS notification. Okay, that is a customer service notification. So here we are going to understand plant maintenance notification only. So here the SAP has given Fury application to manage our plant maintenance notification. But here to understand basic first, let us go with the transaction. So here in PM notification, to create a PM notification, the transaction is IW21. And to change the notification, that is a IW22. And display the notification, that is a IW23. So as it is, these transactions from GUI has been converted into HTML. Okay, so this application, it is in HTML, it is not in UI5. Okay, so here once I'll click on display PM notification, it will take you to the same as it is given in GUI. So all tabs and everything will looks the same. Okay, so here as we can't see the notification create transaction, let me just add this creation transaction here. So how to add that transaction? To do that, you just go here in ID, okay, and go to app finder. So in app finder you will see three tabs: catalog, user menu and SAP menu. All standard application or transactions will be available here in SAP menu. Okay, and whatever it is added into catalog, as per this authorizations, roles and authorization, it will come here in the catalog. Okay, and here user menu, it is what exactly provided to this user. Okay, so these all application you can see here in the user menu. So this works same as it was in GUI. Okay, SAP menu, all the transactions you will see. So here if you want to see all work creance management, you can see here. And if you want to go specifically only for the maintenance, like preventive maintenance, you can go here or go to the first page. Okay, so let's say here you are here in the plant maintenance. So all you can see maintenance processing. Okay, you can see all transactions. Okay, notification. So create a special list of activities, list of items, list of tasks, list editing, you can see all the transactions. So here change PM notification, display notification and notification list creation. If you are not able to see this because of any reason, you can directly put these transactions here, IW21. So once I'm putting here, and then you can add this transaction into your fabric. So I'm going to include here in enterprise asset management. Same way, I'll just go to the transaction IW22 and I'll add these transactions also here in the change PM notification. Go to asset enterprise asset management. So now I'm coming to the home page. Okay, I'll go to the home and then go to enterprise asset management. Okay, you can see here change PM notification. I think that couldn't added what I have added here. I have find the IW21. Okay, so it's added. I'll go to home again. Create PM notification general. So to create a notification, you click here. So here it is showing me notification type. Okay, so whatever standard notification type given by SAP in this system, I'll show you here. So here you can see malfunction report, activity report. Okay, there is a one more M1, M2, and M3. Okay, so these are the standard notification given by SAP. So if I go directly, okay, if I go directly to select M1, let me see what I can see. Notification type M1 not defined. So someone has deleted because it is a practice system. So people are doing some experiments. So let me just go to M2 here. Okay, malfunction report. So I have entered M2 and once entered, I'm coming here on this screen. So let's say here I'm saying it's a activity notification. Okay. Then here I have entered the text. Okay, if you want to enter long text, you can click here. Then you can enter the long text and then go to here. Okay, press enter. Then enter the function location or equipment. So when you are entering equipment directly, okay, wherever this equipment is mounted, that function location will be selected here. Okay, so let me see what function location is given here or what is the equipment which is available in this system. So just click here. Based on these all parameters, you can search your equipment. So I'm just doing free search. Let me see what equipments are available. Okay, so let's say this control wall. I'm selecting this control wall. Say okay, press enter. Okay, so this is the function location where this equipment is mounted. Okay, this is installed. Okay, and here coding. So you select the coding. Here list of coding which we have already maintained in the system. Okay, it's a part of configuration. So when you are in the process of implementation, this requirement has to be taken from the business, that what are the options we need to keep it in the coding. Okay, so here let's say I'm saying overheating. Okay, so what you are doing, you are creating a notification where a requirement that control valve is getting a issue of overheating. Okay, so here you can enter the detail issue here. Okay, and then you go to the reference object. Okay, uh, we have not added any reference object here, malfunction data. So we will enter once we'll reach to the managing of this notification, that we need to come here in the malfunction data to be entered, and the location data where exactly this equipment is there located. So this is in plant maintenance plant 1710. This is my location, compressor, and this is the plant section. So this is to just exactly know where this equipment is installed. Here item, task, and activities, these objects we are going to use to manage our item, and what is the cause of this issue, and what are the tasks which we have performed to rectify this issue, and whatever the activities which we follow to rectify these issues. Okay, we can maintain a list of cause, task, and activities in the system. So as part of managing this notification, we'll understand here. Okay, so just I'm showing here how it looks like. So for example, whatever the items you need to select here in this notification, you just need to come here and you will see here. Okay, this is a multiple selection item. So these are the items which are available for that equipment. Okay, So here control valve, we are having these items within that. So breakage is there, crack is there, difficult to move, bearing damage, gearbox damages. So these all things we have already maintained in the system. So let's say if I'm saying breakage, okay. So here I'm selecting breakage and say copy, okay, and then save. So once I'll save, here my notification will be created. This is my notification number. So we have used the transaction IW21 to create a notification. If you want to change this notification, you can use the transaction IW22. And then if you want to display this notification, you can use the transaction IW23. Okay. So this is how we are managing, how we are creating the notification, and what are the basic transactions to understand or to manage our notification. So I'm just stopping here for this, okay? And in next session, I'll explain some more inside of notification, where I'll go to explain that how to manage the status of the notification, and then how to manage the causes, and how to manage the task and activities within the notification, and all the required configuration. So we'll go in the steps. Meanwhile, you just need to know that what is the transaction to manage the list of equipments. Okay, so just let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the current comment section that what is the transaction, or what is the application to see or to display or to change the list of the equipments in plant maintenance. Thank you.